Welcome to Friday Framework. Today we're going to be talking about the only 4 reasons why staff underperform. And there are only 4 reasons. I can guarantee you all the reasons that you can come up with will fall into these 4 categories. The first reason is that they don't know what's expected. So you might have given them a job, but you haven't maybe explained it properly. Maybe they don't have a concise job description. Maybe you haven't spoken to them exactly about what your expectations are. So they don't know what's expected. The second reason is that they don't know that they're not meeting expectations. So you might have chatted about what you expect, but maybe you haven't given them updates about how they're doing. So for instance, maybe you've spoken with your therapists about the level of cancellations or the patient visit average that you expect, but you've never really given them the actual numbers for them to know that they're not hitting the mark that's required. The next reason is that they can't meet expectations. So they understand what the expectations are, but they don't have the skill to be able to do that. And in that case, you need to be doing some training with them to make sure that they really understand how they can deliver on the expectations. And the final reason why they might not be meeting expectations is because they won't. And usually you will have gone through all the other 3 areas and you would have tried your best to help them understand what the expectations are, help them realize that they're not meeting them, give them training. But if you still get to a point where they just simply will not meet your expectations, unfortunately, that's where you need to invite them to go and express their talents elsewhere and get them out of your practice and replace them with someone that will meet your expectations. So if they don't know what's expected, sit down, have communication with them, make sure that they really understand what their job role is, check in with them that they're on the same page as you. If they do not know that they're not meeting expectations, start having regular meetings so that you can give them progress and you can have conversations about the progress that they're making. If they can't, look at what training needs to be done. And if they won't, well, unfortunately, you have to replace them. I hope that these 4 areas have given you some food for thought. So if you come across a time where maybe someone's not performing, come back to these 4 areas and see which area you need to give more focus in. Always talk about looking in the mirror instead of looking out the window. So if one of your associates or team members is not performing, first look in the mirror to see what you could have done differently to get a better outcome, rather than just kind of looking and saying, oh, they're rubbish, they're not performing. Look and see how you can change that. Take care, and I hope that you found that useful. See you soon. Bye.